good day. Questions?
I know the Arizona defense has been struggling all year, and the stats show it. What do you see from them on film?
Well, one, they're very well coached. Coach Castile does a really good job. So the guys are playing extremely hard is what I see. Obviously in this league, it's the stats and all that stuff is pretty tough for these offenses you face. But they play hard. They obviously are very well coached, and they're guys that move around. I think they move well, and have got good team speed.
You talked a lot about UVA's offense yesterday, but what specifically, what kind of problems does Matt Scott give you?
I think the key obviously is the tailback. The quarterback I think is very good. I think he operates their system very well. He's very well suited for what he's doing, and he does a good job dispersing the ball. You got to account for him in the run game. Obviously, you got to make sure that you have accountabilities for him, because they're big plays, the read zone. But you got to stop tailback first, him second, obviously, and then they got a great passing game, man. I mean, they got some great receivers, and so I think their skill players are really, really good on the offensive side of the ball, and he's just a very good manager, and you can tell he's very smart and does a good job running their offense.
What have you seen in Jackson Hood's sort of development as the season's gone?
Phenomenal. I mean, he's just been as good. I don't know that I've ever had a defensive lineman start every game like he has. He is just a great young man, great character. Obviously, comes from right here in the Valley, and him and DJ are two guys that, when we look at recruiting here and trying to, make this our priority, I think it offers for guys coming out of high school here in this valley and say, man, hey, look, I can go fulfill all my dreams there. You look and see what those guys have been able to do. But Jackson's growth, he's only scratched the surface on how good he's going to be. He gets better every day. And great young man, works hard in everything he does.
Is there any extra message you give to a quarterback the first time he plays in a rivalry game?
No, I mean, it's the same stuff as we always do, is to manage the game, don't operate outside the system, attack. That's the same things we tell them, and be poised and play the next snap. That's what we train them every day to play that way, and then I think they just got to make sure you don't get too overly emotional.
A couple of the seniors have talked about kind of remembering last year, those guys celebrating here at Sun Devil Stadium and remembering that, kind of taking that into the game. Do you try and minimize that with those guys and say, don't make it personal, kind of take that out a little bit?
I don't. It's all about this year. It's about 2012, and it's about Arizona State, winning this game. That's all we focused on.